guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Katie here, and today I'm going to be doing a manga haul slash light novel. It's pretty much all manga. My bookstore was having a sale with a coupon, so I ended up picking up quite a bit. If you see me looking off to the side, it's because I've got piles of stuff on either side of me here. Plus, I also swore I wouldn't start more collections until I finished stuff over here. That did not end up happening. I did end up starting new series. My bookstore, my excuse is my bookstore did not have any of the series I am currently collecting. They didn't have the physical copies, and the coupon cannot be used online. It has to be used in store. So I started other stuff that was on my list. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment down below. What are you collecting? What are you reading? What are you watching? What animes do you like? What manga do you like? What's your number one anime? Let me know down below. First off, Low of Count's Family, Volume 2. This was $25.99 Canadian. I mentioned in the last haul for October that I was picking this up because I picked up 1, 3, 4, and 5 and pre-ordered Volume 6, but the bookstore did not have Volume 2, so I ended up having to order it online. It was on its way, but it wasn't here yet. It's here, so I'm just showing it to you guys now, just so you guys know. It's part of the collection. Used book-wise, I picked up one book. This is I'm in Love with the Villainess. This is by Seven Seas. Regular $16.99 Canadian. I picked it up for $8.95. It's very pretty. It's in a great condition. It has a little bit of yellowing along here. Again, I get that at the bookstore when I buy a book there. It has yellowing because it's been there for a long time or it's been in the sun. I don't mind. This is what the art inside looks like. Oh, don't want to spoil anything, so I'm just going to be showing you guys the colored pages at the front. Yeah, this has an anime adaptation. It's really good. I believe it's a GL. At least that's what I could tell from the anime. I have read this, and it does seem like a GL from this as well. I could be wrong because it doesn't say it anywhere on it. But, it's really entertaining. The loyalty, the relationship between the two, the comedy in it is really funny. I overall enjoyed it, so this was a good pickup. It's not something that I'm do I need to collect it? If I find it here or there, I'll pick it up, but it's not something that I'm need to have. Apothecary Diaries. This was a pre-order. This is volume 7 of the light novel. This is by Square Enix. Again, it's very nice. Got them out there. Just a nice artwork inside. And that's what the back looks like. This is $25.99 Canadian. To be honest with you guys, I have not read it yet. I watched season 1 and season 2 of the anime. While season 1 was airing, I think it was around episode 8 or episode 9, I went and I picked up what light novels they did have. I think that was 1 and 2 that were currently out at the time, or 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I have not read it yet. I've been meaning to, but the more I pick up, the more it gets pushed back, which I don't want that to happen, but it does end up happening because I have to be in a certain mood to read certain things. Sometimes I'm I want something just light and airy, or I want to read a Danme, or I want to read a villainous story, or I want to read something funny. Like, it gets bad. I do plan on reading this, of course. It is a top 5 anime for me. Currently, okay? We shall see how it ends. I believe it's up to 15 light novels in Japan, but I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure on that. Another one with the same story, The Two Perfect Saint, tossed aside by my fiance and sold to another kingdom. I watched the anime. It's only 12 episodes, maybe 13. This is $20.99 Canadian, by the way. Fell in love with the anime, wanted to know what happened next, got the books, didn't end up reading the books. Obviously, I know what's going to happen based off the covers. What I do really like about Seven Seas, though, or airship novels, is they introduce you to the characters in each book, even if they're repeat characters. So, like, if they've been in the other books, they're still reintroduced in every book. I really do like that. This is Airship. It's a off-branch of Seven Seas. I guess like a cousin. It's by the same company, obviously. That's what the back looks like. Kind of reminds me of Cinderella, the back. You know, just the castle in the light blue. Really excited to eventually get to that. On to the stuff that was 20% off, which is what the coupon was for my bookstore. Indigo is the Canadian version of Barnes & Noble. It's the store you can find kind of everywhere, I guess, like, or every major city. Even small towns may have its like off branch called Kohl's, again owned by the same company. But they do these coupons maybe 3 or 4 times a year. Randomly, you do not know when it is. They do not announce it. You just make a purchase and they'll slip the coupon into the book with the receipt. You usually get to use it like a day later, or not a day later, a week later. And it does stack. So if you're a Plum Plus member, you get 10% off all purchases. And it does stack with the coupon, so technically I got 30% off these things. My first pickup was Spice and Wolf, the Collector's Edition, Volume 1. Sadly, I don't know if you guys can see that right there. There's a little chip out of it. And it's like that down there as well. They only had 1 volume of it. They didn't have any more. They still don't have any more. So it's not like I could take it back and exchange it. And for the price, like, it's regular $29. I paid $20 for it. So, like, I'm not going to take it back. I'm just going to end up keeping it. Because I love Spice and Wolf, obviously. I have the entire light novel set and the spin-off to it. And I swore I would not get the manga for it because I have the light novels. I know the story. And then they came out with this beauty. The white and the gold with the portrait in the center and the portrait in the back. And it won me over. The more I saw it, the more I wanted it. So I figured this was the perfect time to pick it up, and this is by Yen Press. Next up has like a little bit of a backstory to it. I was collecting the soft covers for it, and then they came out with these. Or maybe they were already out. I just didn't know they existed. And I decided I would sell the soft covers because they were really hard to find, and I only had 4 of them, and they weren't complete. I had 1, 4, 5, and 7. So I was like, I'm just going to sell them, and then when I have the money, I will pick up these these versions. The price kind of scared me away. I mean, $30, $29.99, kind of very pricey, but they are beautiful, and 30% off. I could not resist, so I picked them up. Soul Eater. Here is volume 1. We have Miss Manga on the cover. Again, they're they're clean. And they're just nice. They're hardcover, obviously. This is what the back looks like. And you do get some colored pages in it. It's not just at the front or the back. It introduces each chapter as well. So I picked up, volume 1. Volume 2 has Soul on it. Again, the back is just like the same art. Volume 3 has Black Star. Volume 4 has Tsubaki. They did not have volume 5, so we went for volume 6 instead. Well, my mom did. She's like, I would buy you volume 5 if they had volume 5, but they don't, so can I buy you volume 6? So she got me volume 6, which has Liz and Patty, kids, twin pistols. I'm assuming volume 5 is probably kid. Again, like, just so beautiful. And I do plan on filling the gap, obviously. I have it on my wish list on Amazon and Indigo's app. So if there's ever a sale, I will be picking up volume 5. If not, I will pay full price to get it. And then I will wait for the next sale to pick up more of them. Next up, 20% off. I picked up Hitoda Jime My Hero. This is box set volume 2, or box set 2. This is all my bookstore had, my Indigo had. So these are $111.99. I paid $80 for it. Really good price. Individually, they're $16.99. When you do the math, I believe it comes out to $101. So realistically, it's easier, it's cheaper to collect them individually. Unless you get a sale like I did, then get the box sets. Or else you're kind of losing money getting the box sets rather than the single volumes. But yeah, I did pick this up. And because I picked that up, I made an order on Amazon because I saw this was on sale. $95. With taxes came out to $94. This is box set 1. Again, cheaper than buying the individual novels, which is why I justified it. Other than that, keep an eye out because, you know, you don't want to lose money on these things. Unless you really want, like, the extra. The extra for these is, like, a little art book and extra stories, but they're not really connected to the manga at all. They're just, like, what-ifs scenarios, I guess. These are what they look like. That is the extra for box set 1. I did this with 7 Deadly Sins as well. I bought the box sets on sale because it was cheaper that way. And because I couldn't find the volumes individually anywhere. so I kind of had to get the box sets, but I did not pay full price for any of them because I was not losing money on them. And the extra for that was a poster. I wasn't going to pay $10 extra for a piece of paper. And then this is the extra for it. So like for these ones, it's a little better because it's like an actual book, but some of the box sets only come with like a poster. So it's up to you. You weigh it if it's worth it to you or not. It's not for me unless it's on sale. And that is everything I ended up picking up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Kind of out of the blue for me because I kind of do my hauls monthly. But yeah, I just kind of had quite a bit piling up, and I don't like having big hauls purely because I like talking about stuff and why I got them, or if they have a backstory to it, or if I've read it, or if they have animes, and then we just end up with a super long video, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I like under 30 minutes videos are preferable for me. Just to show you guys like a little bit of the book here. It does come with like extra art just in the front here, and then like extra art, extra story, but they're not connected to the story itself, so it's not like you're missing out. Like there's gaps in the story. It's not like that at all. Anyways, leave a comment, subscribe, like. Sorry if you hear my dog snoring throughout the video. She is sleeping. Let me know what you guys are collecting. I did see Dean Angel came out with a collector's edition. I was this close to getting it, and then I remembered like it's bittersweet, and I couldn't bite the bullet because of that, but I really wanted to because it's so beautiful. It is a gorgeous cover for Dean Angel, so if you're a fan of it, collect it because it is a gorgeous collector's edition. By the way, this is by Kodansha. I didn't say that before. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.